Hey everyone, welcome to Life Made Simply. My name is Nikki. In today's video, I am talking about our wedding. So we finally set our date and I just wanted to talk about some details and kind of give you guys some background information about the wedding and everything. I know that I haven't been here on my channel since the new year. Honestly, we just really want to take 2021 to really evaluate like our future, what we want to do, and recovering from 2020, all of the changes that has happened since then, and of course planning our wedding. So Mitchell and I were engaged February 2020, pre-pandemic. So I didn't want to have a long engagement. I was ready to plan and everything, and then 2020 happened and I honestly couldn't think about wedding planning. A lot of people kept asking like, what are you guys gonna do? You guys have a date? What's gonna happen with the wedding? And I honestly couldn't think about it because there's so much things happening in 2020 that I was fine just kind of waiting it out until it felt right, because yeah, everything was just up in the air. We didn't know, like, because weddings got like shut down, everything, so I couldn't really think about how I wanted our wedding to be. So it was New Year's Day, and that's when I started really thinking about, hey, let's set our date. I'm ready for 2021 and I really want to start planning our special day. Sorry, I'm trying to play with the lighting. I wanted to just sit down and talk to you guys, so I'm just here in the living room. So 2021, like the first day, January 1st, I was serious about planning, and I went on the computer and I was researching venues, planners, vendors, and all these things. And I knew that Mitchell and I wanted to still have a very small and intimate wedding. We were even just thinking about eloping and like getting like a cool elopement package and celebrating with everyone later. But when we thought about it, we just couldn't imagine like getting married without our parents there, and then of course with our immediate family, our siblings there. So it kind of turned into a micro wedding. So I wanted to find a venue or a package that would work with that amount of people, hoping that our families could fly up to Washington and be with us. Elopement packages with 2 of us, or even just going like to the court, which is not an option for us. And then so by definition it turned into a micro wedding, which I thought was perfect because it makes it really intimate. You can make it really special. For location, I didn't want it to be very far from where we lived. I didn't want to travel too far, and luckily where we are, there's beautiful venues, beautiful outdoor spaces too. And I wanted to get married outdoors. I wanted an outdoor wedding, and something that I've always dreamed of was having like a forest outdoor wedding. And we live here in Washington State in the beautiful Pacific Northwest, so there was a lot of really nice outdoor options. So there was a few venues that I liked. Some of them were a little strict in like their rules and everything, of course because of COVID. And I accidentally found our wedding venue by researching videographers. I was on different websites and I watched a video and I was like, where is this? Where is this venue? This is the one I want. I have to have it. And I inquired on their website and they were able to accommodate the date that we wanted, June 21st. And it just all kind of started from there once we decided on the venue. So this other venue, we were really close to like signing a contract with them. This was this other place which was like kind of more of like an all-inclusive package, and I really liked it at first, but then we would have to cut down our guest list a little bit, and I was thinking, you know, this one is a little too restrictive for me. And that's when I accidentally found our venue and I absolutely fell in love with that one. So we declined that venue. Awesome venue, but then I realized that I do not want like an all-inclusive package with our venue. It was more so you're just renting it, but at the same time it's just such a beautiful venue with a lot of decor already included that I was willing to kind of go and research on my own vendors and plan it myself. I really need to do like the wedding planning part, because the other one was more all-inclusive, like they do all this stuff for you and then you just pretty much show up. This one I felt it was more me because I would get that customized experience, and I definitely wanted the freedom to decorate my venue because I love decorating, and you know, this is my wedding day. I wanted to have that creative freedom. So that's why we chose to do like this venue instead of like an all-inclusive micro wedding package. So we were so excited for that, and then we found our day of coordinator. So kind of like what I needed was someone to help me that day coordinate everything and kind of execute the things that I've been planning, as well as like setting up and everything. So that's kind of what we ended up doing, was we got a day of coordinator, which she's amazing. We just had our last one-on-one meeting, which is why I'm so amped up and I wanted to come in here and tell you guys. We got the planner, the videographer, photographer, I think even like the cake and the baker, all in the first month. Maybe like in the first 2 weeks of the year, honestly, because you just have to try to plan that far out, and I really wanted to secure those vendors. As for the other vendors, like my makeup and hair, I think I did that in February just to secure the dates. So that was all set, and then you kind of just start waiting. Everyone says after that you kind of have time to wait. So in that meantime, I could start my decorating and just thinking about the whole vision and everything, and I created a Pinterest board that has all, I guess like a Pinterest, like big Pinterest Nikki and Mitch wedding, with all these subcategories that I saved on my pins for like bridal hair and makeup, wedding dress attire and accessories, guest attire, groom's attire, ceremony decorations, favors, photograph ideas. All these things are on that board. Right now it's private because obviously I don't want to just spoil everything. I just felt like I really wanted the planning to be a little bit more just like private, not until I have like everything set. So a lot of even like our close family and friends didn't know that we had already set a date, because it's limited. I wanted to just find the right time and the right way to let everyone know that our ceremony will be just with our immediate family, and then we will have a celebration after when like the rules allow. And as much as we love to have everyone with us, I feel like this amount of people and our small micro wedding is exactly what we needed, exactly what we wanted, and is what is so important to us. And being able to make every single detail so special is what I love to do, is what just felt right. Was able to get gifts for like all of our guests and welcome baskets and everything, and we have a like Airbnbs that we're gonna stay at and have a nice cabin getaway during the weekend. So we're not just having a wedding day and ceremony, we're having like a whole wedding celebration week with our families here in Washington. So being able to do that, to plan that, to have that experience for us and our families all together, all of us all together, is just like the amazing part that I feel so blessed that we're able to do. And we're able to have like even just the wedding of like our dreams, or my dreams. Let's talk about wedding theme. So wedding theme, if I were to put it all together, first I wanted it outdoors. I wanted it in the forest because I am just in love with the movie Twilight. If you didn't know that, I love Twilight even before I moved here to Washington, and I've always dreamed of having like the Twilight wedding, outdoors, trees. So we definitely have trees outdoors. It's on like 5 acres of land in the middle of the forest. When I say in the middle of the forest, I mean you have to hike about 20 minutes in, and everything needs to be zip lined in. So yeah, again, it is so worth it. It is such a beautiful venue. It is like a perfect fit for us. Yes, so I'm not gonna share too much about what's in the wedding venue. Just know it's like in the middle of the forest with trees. It's so beautiful, so unique, and I'm so glad that we get to be able to get married in there. Decoration theme, outdoor forest, Pacific Northwest, and it's going to be vintage boho. Again, I love boho. And then as I started like progressing in planning and decorating this wedding, I just fell in love with the kind of more vintage vibe, just like the mix of the two, and that just felt like something that was timeless and beautiful. Went well with the venue as well as just my personal style, like how I like to decorate my home. So I was able to pull a lot of decor that I already had from the house to the wedding venue decorations, and I have been thrifting so hard. I've been thrifting so much wedding things that it has been the funnest thing is finding like vintage inspired items and then repurposing them into the wedding. Has been so fun for me. I found this like cute vintage frame. Just put our engagement photo in there. You save a lot of money and you're repurposing things that are just like classic and timeless. I love it. So I've been vlogging a lot of different things as I was planning all of this. Like I think I did some like hauls and definitely filmed some DIYs. I don't know if they're like full tutorial style, but at least just showing like what I did, what I used, how I made things, how I thought of these things, all for the wedding. So that's why I kind of wanted to do this like video to kind of talk to you guys, to give you like a little intro, very long intro. So I'm hoping to do a mini wedding series here. It will probably be released after the wedding. I just don't want to reveal too much because I want everything for the wedding to just be so new and magical, and just a reveal of all of the work that I've been doing for the wedding. And then after, I will be sharing like more details and all of that and how I did it here on this channel, and probably more detailed stuff even on my blog Made Simply Co. And then I've been kind of even saving, I think I've been saving like links to everything. A lot of things are from Etsy or thrifted locally, repurposed things that I have from my home, and it's gonna look so good, guys. So of course we have a wedding videographer, and they're gonna be doing like a highlight reel, which is where I just want to highlight everything, all the beautiful moments, us getting married, the venue, the decorations, our families together. So I'm really just happy that we're going to have like beautiful photos and beautiful video that we can share with our friends and family who aren't able to attend. And then we're going to have a celebration later with our close friends here in Washington and some other family. So it's just a really exciting time that I definitely could not keep from you guys. It's definitely something I wanted to share with you all and to just also have documented. So yeah, if you guys have planned a wedding or are in the middle of planning, let me know down below. I'm so happy to finally just let you guys know. You can follow me also on my Instagram. Made Simply Nikki is where I'm putting more of like the wedding related things. Made Simply Home is more of like my home decor and styling inspiration Instagram, so go ahead and follow me on there. And I also have my blog madesimplyco.com that is also going to be getting an update for all the wedding stuff. So thank you guys so much for watching and again being here with me on this journey. If you aren't already, just hit subscribe to join the Simple Life Society, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.